All right, this is your Action Dad podcast. I'm talking about your dad's action movie podcast. Look, I grew up in the 80s, late in the early 90s. I loved action movies. Sylvester Stallone, Steven Seagal, Chuck Norris, Van Damme, Dolph Lundgren, the list goes on. But let me tell you something right now. The reason I love action movies is because it's mindless entertainment. You can turn it on, you can enjoy it, and you're just taking it as it is. That's what I love about action movies. That's why I love action movies, because it's impossible shit happening for no goddamn reason. The hero wins. We know it's a hero movie. We know this is about it, but you know what? That's what these movies are about. And I just watched Suicide Squad 2. I don't know if you're calling it Suicide Squad 2, but let me tell you something right now. This is the best DC movie I've seen. Look, DC has coming out with a whole bunch of shit that just, it's cool. It's great. I like it. But you know what? This has the stamp of approval. This right here is something that you must see. All right. It's a laundry list of fucking people in it. You know, Harley Quinn's always going to be in it. But you know what? Finally, a movie that's with Harley Quinn in it that's not about Harley Quinn. She's just in the movie. She's a side character. She's not the main focus. And you know what? The focus is on the team. Of course, the focus is slightly on one person, but at the same fucking time, it's spread evenly. People get backstories. People get to speak. People get to talk. There's funny banter. There's witty humor. And shit is blowing up. People are dying. People are being murdered. And it's just mindless fun. This movie is what I wish all the other Suicide Squads were or were supposed to be. This right here is spot the fuck on. There is just so much shit that happens right away, and it just keeps on fucking moving. You know, and you know what? There's a special little character in this movie that really steals the scene. I enjoyed it. It fucking made me feel very happy to see them every time they were mentioned. But you know what? This movie is on the spot. This is actually your angry dad stamp of approval. Go see Suicide Squad. This, I'm not giving any spoilers. I'm not fucking saying any bullshit, but you know what? I'm a huge John Cena fan. We all know John Cena's in it. And you know what? He plays the role right off fucking top. Everybody hits their mark, but you know what? John Cena's just had that little bit extra. And I'm fanboying out because, like I said, as a fanboy, I love wrestling. I love John Cena. He's one of my favorite wrestlers. But at the same fucking time, after seeing Fast 9, seeing this, John Cena is the next it man. He needs to be receiving these roles. He needs to be in the spotlight with action movies, regardless if it's a good or not. Just throw him in and you're going to fucking get magic. That's my personal opinion. I don't give a fuck what anybody else has to fucking say. But at the same time, Suicide Squad, HBO Max, go to the theaters. I watched it at home with my surround sound, nice TV, and I enjoyed it. It was fun from the beginning to end, and it just had me laughing. It had me excited. It had me on my edge of my seat, and that's what these movies are about. It's about plain fun and enjoyment, and this movie hits every mark for me. Things don't need to be accurate. Things don't need to be fucking real, because I am watching a movie. I understand I'm watching the thrill of a movie. I hold no basis. I hold no movie accountable. What I do hold accountable is, are you going to get my attention? Am I going to want to watch this movie? Is this movie going to be something that I'm interested in? You got me at the trailer. I watched the movie. I seen the hype, and the hype is real, and I enjoyed it. So this is a yes, go see it. Yes, go watch it. Yes, put it on. Yes, just give it a fucking go. And I'm the Angry Dad, and you're listening to your dad's action movie podcast, your dad's action movies. I love action movies, like I said. And go see Suicide Squad 2. And I'll see you guys on the next one.